Hey there, I am Reaper and welcome to the Timberborn series. Now, as you can see here, you'll notice that the shredder is missing here. Right here, it is gone. And you can see that the map is slightly different, which is also correct. What has happened is we have had a new patch. Yay! It means more updates, new things are added. And unfortunately, my save file was corrupted, which meant I had to start all over again, start from scratch. What I've done is I've built everything as accurately as I possibly can, and it's taken me quite a fair few hours to set it all back up again. I've lost quite a fair few hours worth. It took me a bit of time to get it all up and running, and I think I've got everything exactly in the same spot, pretty close to it. Might be only one or two things, but everything's pretty much there. There's probably a couple of seasons short, which is understandable. You can see here that large water tank is still being built, and paper mill here is also in the process being built. What has happened, considering it needs to be like this, as I need to get the shredder or whatever they got now. It's interesting, they have added extra stuff to the game. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Now I've got my beaver over here grabbing the scrap metal. Well, let's have a look, see what we've got to build. Now, where are you? In the middle here. Instead of the shredder, they've changed it to a smelter. That's 300 science points. I'll get that now. Are you sure you want to unlock smelter? It costs 300 science points. Yes, we'll unlock that. Oh, and I've re-added the players, all the people that have helped me, so they are in this game. We'll have a look at, see what they're up to and what new jobs they're doing. Now, this needs 200 horsepower of power. That's interesting. Let me flip this around. Unfortunately, by the looks of this, the smelters are a different size. Okay. Well, I'm saying, well, I'm thinking of putting it like that. Oh, it has to be all that way. It changes it. No. It looks like I'll have to add him in this orientation. Okay, that's fair enough. Now, what does this need? It needs a lot of resources still. Okay, I'll put him there. 200 horsepower. I'm pretty certain these are only 80 horsepower each. And once again, got no water. That's drought still happening, which is fair enough. I'll look at the power and 90 horsepower. Okay, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? That's requiring 200 horsepower. I'm pretty certain they changed it. I don't think it was 90 horsepower initially. It was only 80. They increased it a little bit, and the shredder used to run on two of these water wheels, not a problem. Which means that I'm going to have to add another water wheel, not power wheel. Okay, that's fair enough. That'll be it. Another power wheel. Oh, we need to put have to drive this as well too. Like that there. I'll put that up a high priority. I'll be able to get building on that. Interesting. And it's going to need heap gears and stacks of scrap metal. Oh well. Good thing is, we got over 45 scrap metal, which is great. We're going to need that, as the scrap metal will be needed to build the explosive factory, which requires metal blocks to build that. That's how we are in this progress. At least I got that up and running. Oh, it's about to turn dark. Bit slow on explaining everything. Whoops, my bad. Now, it's interesting. I'm still scrambling to figure out what everything is. I think there's a few added stuff in here too. Not certain. We've got the trees. cattails. It's potato dog. I think they might be added. They may be new. One thing I do know is new is chestnut tree, which is interesting. And it looks like we could gather resources of chestnuts and 4 logs. That's interesting. That one hasn't changed. Same. Can't see anything new here. I haven't really paid too much attention to that. I think that's all the same. Yep, that's all the same. Okay. I need to upgrade a dynamite. I need 600 science points for that. I only got 344. Because in the last game, I was in a process of upgrading. Where are you? Right here. That one hasn't changed. I was about to have the distribution post built. I was going to build it this episode. Oh, as you can see, all plans just fell apart. That's the way it is, unfortunately. We'll just make do with what we got. Okay, looks like everything's the same here. What else have they add here? Oh, mechanical water pump. Pumps water up on one side and discharges it on the other. More efficient than regular pump. That might be interesting to look at, actually. 5,000 science points. Are you kidding me? I said, can I... Oh. Some there with the planks of wood, it's got little star things. Is that normal? Oh, okay. So obviously new resources required to build that. That is interesting. And I think that's all the same. Nothing else is... aquatic farmhouse. That's new. I think it's new. I don't remember that being in the last game. I think that's a new wood workshop. Oh, strengthening planks by infusing them with resin. Yes. Here's another thing that's new. Trees here. They have got a new resource. You could gather maple syrup from that tree. And I think over here, this is the new tree. Chestnut tree. You could get chestnuts from. Resin. Resin would be pine trees. Now I do know where on the map there is pine trees. Over here, there's some pine trees. Yes. There's some growing. And pine resin. Okay. Looks like we need to gather resin from the pine trees to upgrade the woods. Okay. They're adding another extra layer of complexity to the builds with this game, which is interesting. Oh, okay. A few more things to learn. And fascinating. And fine. Oh no, we don't want that. 4,000 science points. Wow, that is huge. Now, mine. What I do know, when I reloaded the map, I'll go up this path here. There's this, which is interesting. It's underground ruins. Buried ruins full of metal scraps that can be mined. Ground only, must be built on the ground. I'm figuring that's what that is for. Now, I think there's only about 3 of these on the map. I'll have a quick scan. Can't see of any more. No, I can't see any more of it this way. If I spin it around, have a quick look over here. I do know where the other 2 are. I think there might be only be 3 on this map. Just having a quick look. It looks like it. There is one here, which is directly below from here. Now if I go further up a little bit, another one here as well. There might be another one hidden. I haven't really gone looking too hard. It looks like, which is interesting. By the looks of things, you can get infinite supply of scrap metal, but at a cost. By the looks of that, yes. it needs a gear and a plank of wood in order to get 2 scrap metal. That will cost you resources in order to collect it, which is interesting. But normally with these, you usually get plenty of scrap metal from them. Still quite a fair bit. Looks like they reduced the numbers on it. It used to be a lot more higher. Oh, it could be just be me. 90. Thought they went up a lot higher than that. Could have reduced it. Some of the numbers in this stuff will be changed now. Yes, I think they reduced the numbers a little bit. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. Yes. So with this, oh, it's got to be that reinforced resin wood too. Wow. That does add a bit of complexity. What was this? Employers, tappers who gather sap and syrup from trees, gather maple syrup, pine resin, etc. Okay, so that's another added. Obviously, they're the gatherers for that kind of stuff. Okay. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, observatory. That's a new one. House and science points. Wow. And it requires 200 horsepower to run as. Okay. It looks like they've had a mud bath. Okay, that's new. Carousel. The rest of all mud bath. Oh, I want to just come out myself. Just want to click on it. Which also requires a mud bath mechanically infused with bubbles. Fun mud bath. Visitors 8. Okay, obviously the beavers need to have mud baths now. That's amusing. Yeah. I do not know what's been added here. There's probably a couple of things added. I just haven't really looked into the decorations yet. Probably was a couple of things added. I just can't see. I wasn't really heavily looking at it. More focusing on getting the base up and running. That was my main concern. Okay. Drive straight shaft is built. Excellent. And getting another water wheel made. Wasn't planning to do that, that's for certain. Oh well, what's up? Speed the process up. And oh, cool dude has gone up. He's unemployed at the moment. Okay. Be looking for work. We've got 3 unemployed, which is handy. That's going to help out later on as we get more things built. Now, where are they all? Oh, there's Dude Gaming Dude. He's 9 years of age now. He works at a lumberjack flag. Oh, cool. That's the wood for us. I don't know of any of them ones. Oh, there's D360 VR. What is he doing nowadays? Oh, he carries the scrap metal for us. Cool. Oh, keeping busy. Okay. I mean that one. Oh, there's Delicious Berry. There's Delicious Berry. He's unemployed too. I'll have to put him to work too. And there's Cool Dude. He's living there. He's unemployed. And God of Demons. What's he doing? Works at the Forester. Oh, he helps plant trees for us. Thanks, God of Demons. And we have Fumus Play here. He works at the district, getting stuff built for me and carrying resources in order to build stuff, construction material. Nice. And James Wood is 5. He just live at the lodge yet. He's not quite adulthood yet. Oh, we just lost all water. Oh, that's not good. And no one else there. Oh, the droughts hit us hard. Oh, we should get water soon anyway. Water should be coming down. Be too far away. Here it comes. Oh, just in time. That just dried up. we're talking. Wow, that is interesting. I've got plenty of resources. We'll be able to get this will be all up and running soon. We'll be able to get gears made because we need the paper mill cranking, that's for certain. Okay. Oh, there's just so much. Okay. Now over here, I don't think it's any good. Oh. There's much for him there to do. Okay. Alright, we'll move that one. Yes, move that. I need to get the path built up here. Get that done. Oh, jeez. That has set me back quite a bit. Well, better make sure that's in the correct spot. I just naturally assume that's in the right spot. Yes, that is in the right spot. Okay. Drag that down here. Oh, leave a little space there for the steps. Steps. Turn that around. Oh. See up here. Steps there. Going to build paths up in that direction. How is this going? I've got the scrap metal to it. Okay. Water should be flowing now. Yep. Water flowing. Will this be filling? I'll be flowing any second now. Okay. Add the water in, which is handy. And if it dries out like this, at least it still keeps some area nice and green. I'll have to put in some deeper pools when I get the dynamite. That's the next process. Now, okay. Carrying logs. Oh, he's filling that up. We now have 3 beavers unemployed. Oh well. As we get more stuff building. And of course we've got the underground warehouse that's still in the process of being built too. Well, let's speed it up and hopefully get a bit of water flow happening. He's turning. We've got one more gear and we'll at least get the large water tank built anyway. Any minute now. Yay, it's spinning. Give me power. Give me the power. Nice. And of course, when they finally start spinning, it's bedtime for the beavers. Just the way it is. Okay. Won't be long now. There we go. And it's built. Yay! We've got the second large water tank up and built. Oh, and this small water tank is built. That's one thing I'm noticing, that it looks like the beavers are actually emptying the things out a lot more quicker. Somehow, which is handy because they weren't too effective there, which is good. It appears that they're actually emptying out places now, which is handy. Well, I can get rid of that. I'll build another large water tank there. Now I'll let all this other stuff get built first. Go away about that. No, they're emptying. Once again, this was really full of berries, and they're now actually properly emptying it out. Going there to get it, which is great. As before, they were not doing the best job for that. All right. Pretty good. It's a matter of just getting everything built nice and fast. Go faster. Mush. Okay. Well, it's time to head off. So if you can subscribe, like, and share, that would be awesome. Reaper is okay.